When we're selling, we get a lot of times that, the client or the prospective client will say, your pricing's too expensive, or, down the road I can get it cheaper, so price becomes the objection. Now, what we need to understand is, what is the objection to our client? So we've got the 5 steps. We need to listen, we need to agree, then we need to isolate. So what we need to talk and ask is to our client, say, when they say, Wes, I don't want to spend the money, or it's too expensive, I need to find out what they're talking about. So I'm going to sit there and say, okay, so let me ask you this question. You're saying that our product is too expensive. If this was at a better rate, if this was cheaper, if this was more affordable, whatever it is with the terminology that I need to speak with my prospective client, if this was more comfortably affordable, is this something you would like to do today? Yeah, no, look, I'm not too sure on your product. Okay, price isn't the issue. It's the product which is the issue, but it's probably not even the product. There's probably another reason what the objection is going to be, because price is usually never the objection. So when you get price as an objection, you need to start digging deeper to find out what the true objection is. Hey, look, you know what, Wes, look, I'm not too sure if I can afford it. Okay, so let me ask this question. When do you reckon you could afford it? Oh, look, I reckon, maybe in a month's time we can. Okay, let's do an order form for today, and I'll predate it for a month. And then we can get started then. How's that sound? So we're locking today's price today, and we'll start in a month. Can we do that now? Oh, look, I'm not too sure. So now what I'm doing is I'm actually getting to the true objection. So if you ever get price as an objection, and you take that on face value, then you are an amateur as a sales consultant, or as a sales manager or a closer. You need to actually find out what the true objection is, and you need to do it through the steps. So you need to go back and look at the steps. You need to listen, you need to agree with them. Then you need to acknowledge and isolate. You need to isolate. Okay, so you're saying to me price is immaterial, price is the objection. Okay, so if this was affordable for you today, take away whether it is or isn't. If this was comfortably affordable for you today, is this something you'd like to start with right now? You're going to get the true objection. Timing, you know what? I don't get paid till next week, you know what? Look, I'm not sold, whatever it is. Now you'll get the true objection, which then you can overcome and move on and get the sale and shut it down. Because price is not the objection. There's always underlying reasons why they're saying price is the objection. So when you get that, make sure you don't take it on face value. You need to then find out what the true objection is. You need to go through the process. You need to isolate it and make sure you get to it. So you start doing that as of today, your sales are going to increase, your close rate's going to increase, your average sale price is going to increase, you're going to be the top salesperson in your organisation.